Yeah, welcome back to the channel AwarenessLaws, Master Manifestor. You're the teacher of the law of assumption. Nice meeting you once again in this channel. Welcome back to YouTube channel AwarenessLaws. Anyway, how you think is the topic of the day. The most important thing to understand is that your life, to its entirety, is created by your thoughts. The thoughts themselves create images. The images become imaginations, which then create your reality. I'll speak also of your self-talk. The inner conversations you are having within yourself create the thoughts that you are having. The words that you are speaking with another person inside of your mind without them hearing it is what creates your thoughts and your situations, and most probably their reactions to that situation. So the first thing you have to understand is that those are the thoughts that you can control, and that thoughts that come to you, you can divert the energy of that thought. If you have someone give you an idea or a thought, you can divert that into what you want to think, because you understand that your thoughts create imagination images, which create imaginations, which create your reality. Your self-talk creates the thoughts, which create the images, which create imagination, making it your reality. You can begin to listen to what you have been saying within yourself and looking at what has actually been happening. And then you can confirm that what you have been saying to yourself has been a catalyst of creating continuous thoughts in your mind that are coming in a flood, like a flood in your mind, and are creating a situation whereby you cannot control them. And this situation of not being able to control your thoughts is based on what you have been telling yourself with emotional states of any situation. So you've got to change how you talk to yourself. When you begin to understand that your conversations that you are having are creating the life that you are not desiring, to change them to be conversations that you are having to create the life that you are desiring, because these conversations create the thoughts, which create images, which creates imagination, which becomes your reality. The reality that we see is created by the thought particle that we are having continuously within ourselves. In the three-dimensional world, everything that you see, it's first imagined. And the thought process is part of the imaginal process. So the best thing to do is to guard who you are being, who you are creating, what you are creating. People are created by you. Everything that is surrounding you is created by you. The self-talks that you create within yourself, though they might seem invisible, they will be known, they will be felt by the people that surround you or the person that you are thinking of. So you've got to begin to see the link or alignment between your inner conversations, your thoughts, and your present state. Then you can understand that your controlled thoughts and that your controlled thoughts created the uncontrollable thoughts that come because you had convictions. And so, since now you're changing your inner conversations, you will be able to now also see changes in your life. So change the thoughts, change the inner conversations to be in your favor. First and foremost, find out what are you thinking, how you have created it. You are a creator through your thoughts. You are a creator. You are either a God creator or an evil creator. You're either a God man or an evil man. But you are a creator because you've got the divine particle of creation. You've got access to create through your thoughts. You think that everything that you thinking is just coming to you. Images might come to you through thought transmissions, but everything that you allow to stay in your mind, you created that situation to come into your life by your acceptance of that image and you pondering upon that image or the meaning behind that image. Images and thoughts work hand in hand. So you could be in a situation whereby you want to be able to change your life. You've got to have a moment alone where you do sit down and where you do look at what is going on in your inner world. What are the convictions that you are having in your inner world? What are the talks that you are having in your inner world? How is your inner world shaped? What is going on in your inner world? How are things happening in your inner world? How are you thinking in your inner world? How are you feeling in your inner world? How are you imagining in your inner world? Because how you feel, how you talk, how you imagine will result in those thoughts coming into your three-dimensional reality. So when you look at the three-dimensional reality, you must look at it as part of the old person, part of the old tale. You must look at it as your past creation. And then once you are able to understand what your thoughts have created, then begin to take a pen and begin to take an empty blank page and write down the ideas that you want in your life. Write down the things that you want to happen in your life. Write it down as if it has already happened. And live as the person that has already accomplished that. Think as a person that has already accomplished their goal. What is important is for you to think as the person that is already fulfilled. What is important is for you to know that you become the version of the person that you think you are right now. This you have been doing throughout your life. As a young man, you thought that you could be a person that could walk. Not even as a young man, as an infant. You knelt, crept. Then you were able to stand. Then you were able to walk. This means that you have got the capability to be anything that you want through using your mind, through using your thoughts. There is a connection with the images and the self-talk and the thoughts. That is why I'm not leaving. I'm not separating inner conversations, images, and thoughts. I'm not separating them because it is one. It works together in order for you to be able to get your manifestation into completion. So this is how you think. So basically this video is just telling you not only how to think, but how you think and how your thoughts and inner conversations have created your situation in your life. I hope I've reached the person who has to hear this. I know that those who do hear it, they will understand if they did not understand it before. And for those that are hearing it for the first time, they will learn that it is the thoughts from the self-talk that create the imagination. So the belief itself, the beliefs, they are collective beliefs that are there within ourselves, that are influenced by society. Okay? So you've got to take time when you are reflecting on yourself to be able to see if you have been affected by the collective beliefs of society. For most people, it does not become easy for them to transcend certain beliefs because they are too scared. What are people going to say? So you've got to understand that your inner world, which is your conception of life, your inner conversations, your thoughts, your faith, your beliefs, everything, where is it actually coming from? Is it genuinely coming from other people, the collective mind? Did you ever take time to look into the thoughts that you are having in relation to your creations, what you have created in your life? Take time to learn about how to be in the present moment and change your thought frequency to the frequency that you want. This is the Master Manifestor. This is the teacher of the law of assumption. Nice meeting you, Pushed Out, once again, and I'll see you in the next video.